found the rest of the pillagers. A new grave with your lost items was created. Let me respawn. Now I have a grave key, and I am actually a ghost, I believe. Which, this is neat. Oh, and there's little animations. Oh, I actually really like this. This is cute. Alrighty. Now how long do I have? I have a minute. So let me get down there and get my stuff real quick. That way they don't kill me again immediately. Harr. Okay. Bye. And as soon as you hit something, the ghost effect disappears. Latest death. I actually like that stays there. First grave. Knowledge of death increased. Yeah, so attacking canceled the ghostly shape effect. So that was interesting. And I got 2 rewards. Let's open these. What was that? Oh, a tombstone soulbound. It's like these pants that I have. Graves dust. Combine in inventory. Crafting ingredient. Interesting. I like that it has a little information there. So you must be able to use that for certain crafting things. Alrighty. It was actually just a few minutes after the last episode, so hello, welcome. I wanted to show you that little event, and let me get some more materials and continue on. So I did end up leveling up again, and the knowledge upped up. The next level of Treasure Seeker requires 3 points, so it'll probably be a lot more effective to put 1 point into the things that I feel like I will be actually using quite often. So I'm going to put a point into this perk called Jailer. So when I die, you saw that I got a key that can open my grave. If you get an enchanted key, you can right click it and it will automatically teleport you to the grave. So that will be amazing if I'm out exploring, because I won't have to try and find it again. So I'm going to take a point into that, and that is done. That's that. I wonder if there is a way to reverse. No, you can't undo these perks, but that's okay. It's really cool that dying actually has kind of a reward in this mod pack. I dumped some more logs in there, and back to getting more cows and waiting for the tree to grow again. Can y'all just not, please? Yep, probably gonna die, but that's okay. I am impressed with myself. I'm usually incredibly awful at combat. Resistance. Oh, that's from the helmet. I get a buff after I get hit, so that was a very good find. Cool. And I've also got the extra dark oak saplings, so you know what that means. Even with everything going on, I did not forget that I took down a tree here. I want to replant it. And now that is something that I can check off of my mental task list. Because little things like that are clogging up memory in my brain. No disaster. I'm sorry. So I was out a little ways, and yeah, mobs started spawning. And a couple of my villagers unfortunately did not make it. So Livia D. Corthup and Adrian H. Greenway, I apologize. Oops. You had an egg. Thank you. Got a birch sapling for some reason. I'll take that, thank you. You will be missed. Kind of. Whoops. Jocelyn Conquest over here is still doing okay. It looks like you took up your job, huh? She needs a house. I will work on it. What have you got right now? You're injured. Do you have food on you? How do I see that? Hungry. No, you do not. You have bread. Do you not like bread? I can give you apples. Ah, there we go. So you don't like bread, but you do like apples. So I'll take that back. And I will work on creating a small oak area so that I can get apples pretty easily. Ooh, actually, I did see, I believe, welcome new person. You had better hope that I don't mess up again and accidentally get you killed, because you have very little defense. I'll sort out my inventory in a minute. There was a way to get an apple tree, I believe. Apple sapling? So 2 apples. Persimmons. Nope. Apple sapling. Plums. 2 plums and a sapling. Let me see. I think I had plums. No, I do not. Can I just do 2 of these with a tree? Like a normal sapling? This. That. Ah, yes, okay. So I can actually get an apple tree. And that. That will give me some more apples. Perfect. So let me get that started. I think I'm going to do that over here by the other farm. Yeah, back to it. He has some kind of an effect. I don't know what he's got going on, but I'll talk to him in a little bit. Or I might just wait until they actually have jobs before I start really helping them, as awful as that sounds. The reason I ended up missing the nighttime was because this goes into a very, very small, pointless underwater cave. And I was exploring, because that's fun to do in 1.18, but alas, nothing exciting was in there. Alright, so I should now have enough to make both the items I need. One is a resource scroll, so that's 2 leather, the build tool. And then... what's that crafting upgrade? Okay. So that, one of those. I'll show you what both of these do in a minute. I have an extra build tool as well. This one I believe is just that with the leather. Yes. Clipboard. Okay. So these tools are pretty essential. I did have to harvest some leather from the areas around because breeding cows takes a while, unfortunately. I did find a really cool cavern over that way that we'll be exploring at some point. So I believe, yeah, so I have to sneak and use it on here. And these are requests. Cool. So if, once we get to building and everything, like if Jocelyn needs a tool, it'll show up on the clipboard. So that's going to be incredibly important going forward once things actually get started. And this one is for resources. And it's saying there's no required resources, which is not what I was hoping for. So let me click in here real quick. Oh, it's because I haven't assigned a builder to it yet. So let me assign the builder. And then close. No. The builder begins. So now let me see. Still not quite showing up. What are you going to be up to? Okay. Alright. So she says she's working on it, so I've got the dark oak logs. Most of the other stuff I believe I can get or I have already. I don't believe she's going to start until I have everything. Yeah, she hasn't used anything, so let me go. I'll go and take care of that. And that'll be next episode. I'll have her building, and I don't have replay mod, but I can still get you a nice view of her doing her thing. So until then, stay radiant, and I will see you tomorrow.